15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the sight of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. This defense for the Dolphins, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
These two teams met down in Miami earlier this year with the Dolphins winning that one. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. A little careless with the football. And he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did. And when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Dancing to his left. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Ain't no lag, nigga. Ain't no lag, nigga.
Really not the best decision.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
That's something he did not do.
Ain't no lag.
No interceptions in that game, but
that's Tre'Davious White, nigga.
Take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started.
Stop that dive, bro. Stop diving, bro. Be a man.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Don't do that YouTube dive, nigga.
Despite him not running the ball well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people. They give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game. Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he's able to get to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere.
I got a shit, bro. You fucked up my shit, man.
They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
Oh, good D! Fuck!
He was trying to get it to Davis.
I gotta use the bathroom, man.
And he'll take this all the way down.
You fucked up my shit, man. When I come home from work, man, I like to get my shit in, man. You fucked that up, boy.
Figure it out. Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Meanwhile, Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
He wide open, bro. What took you so long to throw that, man?
Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
What took you so long to throw that, man?
Dolphins on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I use the bathroom, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Working with 2nd and 5 now. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Allen hit. He gets the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. 2nd time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he?
What'd you say, my boy?
Harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Hey, man, I'm just playing the game. I got a shit, man.
pass away following that fumble return.
I'm just playing the game, my boy.
Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
I'm just playing the game, buddy. No big deal. I'm already down in the standings. I take a high top 10 pick. I'll take that any day. Look at that dive. Stop doing that dive, man.
That pretty much tells the tale of the game.
That shit like crack to y'all, I see.
You got to take care of the football in order to win it.
On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with a tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Allen now looks to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big gain there for the Bills. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right.
Let's go. Stop disrespecting what?
Touchdown Buffalo.
Stephon Diggs, man. Stephon Diggs, man. 99 overall, man.
Now on the year. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
I can't really get focused with the game because my stomach is like.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Cause I can move that ball. This ain't focused.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Come on. I ain't throw that shit, man. He was wide open. If you'd have led him, he was wide open, bro.
This is a good team, so I'm going to go with 11-5. That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment, too.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, good move.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line, because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're...
Oh, that lag was crazy. You see that shit?
Now an open man, that's the tight end.
Yo, that lag was nuts. You seen that lag?
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big play there for the Dolphins. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play.
Good run.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he will take it in for the Dolphins.
Bro, you got a weird-ass game. You just play too. You know what? I'm used to fast pace. This the shit that make a nigga lose right here. This slow-ass pace of game, I can't play like this. Like, you take your time, and that shit frustrates me. You take so long to hut the motherfucking ball. Good shit, though, my boy. Good shit. Good shit.
The kicks away. Taking it about the 1. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime.
Yo, those niggas is unblockable, bro. Bro, why would you? It's 10 seconds, bro. Why? Come on, man. What's wrong with y'all niggas in this league? It's 10 seconds. You get the ball in 10 seconds. You literally get the ball in 10 seconds. Literally. Just relax, man. What's wrong with y'all niggas in this league? I don't get it. You get the ball back in 10 seconds. Just let this 10 seconds run out, my nigga. You finna get the ball right back. Just be patient, my nigga. Damn.
They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Goofy ass niggas. Like, you about to get the ball back. Like, just be patient. Just let it go, man. Let the clock go, man.
It will take us to the end of the 1st half of play.
Calling timeout with 10 seconds on the clock. What's wrong with you, man?
On top as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
Both teams
that's these Facebook
adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. 48 yards on the ground for him so far. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, good Y'all supposed to have been picked, my boy.
Depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Taking it about the 16.
Yo, you sound like this nigga named Morris.
Going out of bounds. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
They go right back to Singletary. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Allen now on 1st down. He's going to go deep for Beasley.
Oh, that's Howard. Okay. I got to stay away from that side. I thought he was over here with Diggs. I thought Howard was over here with Diggs. That's why, only reason why I threw that. He was in the zone in that. He was in the zone in that play. I literally thought Howard, I swear to God, I thought Howard was man-to-man with that nigga. That's the only reason why I threw that.
This time, an interception return for another score.
You got 2 defensive touchdowns, so without those 2, I don't think you really up so big. You up 14-7 without the two defensive touchdowns? Yeah.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right?
Allen hit. He lost the
Man, are you fucking kidding me, bro? This game is really this game selling me now because I slid.
Well, these guys wanted to get back in this game. They needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us.
Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Gregory Rousseau.
Like I said, bro, without those defensive touchdowns, you're not in. It's a 14-7 game, bro.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Tua sets up to pass it. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Julio Jones. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Looking to throw again.
Good D. Good fucking D, bro.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Good D, bro. Good eyes. Good eyes. Good eyes. Hell of a good eyes, my boy. I seen that shit as soon as I threw it. Because I be doing the same fucking thing to your ass.
So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Tua going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Play action, now it's Tua. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Carlos Basham. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. Tua. And he takes a shot.
Good shit. He was wide open. Man, I got to use the bathroom, man. Like crazy, man.
Yeah, last week he finished 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way.
I can't even get focused.
Usually can't complete a pass.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. And the ball is knocked out.
Yo, I fumbled too many times on defense, bro. This shit is ass, bro. I had like 4 or 5 fumbles, bro.
And with that kind of a deficit,
Madden know how to fuck you, bro. When I say they know how to fuck you, they know exactly how to fuck you.
What we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
There's no fucking way I'm making this many fucking mistakes, man.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Gregory
No way I'm making this many mistakes.
His second sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, they'll try to run.
Good run!
They'll be brought down on the
get up in there
line after a gain of 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
On 2nd and goal, Tua.
What was that? It would not let me click on my cornerback. Good shit, my boy.
Touchdown. They seemingly just continue to score.
I need to revamp these motherfuckers.
As great as it's been for the offense.
About major revamp.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big. And Singletary has it straight.
Oh, yeah, that's ground ball. That's ground ball. That's coming back. Pick any play, bro. It's coming back.
And I don't know that fumbles. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure.
I done had about 4 or 5 fumbles, bro. Some dumbass shit.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Good D, boy.
It's in there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
You no doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Now Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty
good shit, my boy.
market in the win column, but as a defense,
good shit, my boy. I got a shit, man. Appreciate yo. Good game, my boy.
the place against them, gets big yardage and puts points on the board. They have